Hello everyone, welcome to the session. So guys, today we have with us Vaishali from I Am Shillong, who is going to take you through your entire group discussion preparation strategy. All the questions will be answered. I'm sure all of you remember Vaishali from the B School conclave that we had and the amazing insights that she shared with us. So back on popular demand, guys, I'm sure when most of you reached out to me asking about Vaishali, so I did make sure guys to have her here so that she could guide you through the group discussion process as well as the personal interview process. So first let's have a look at group discussion. So before we start off guys, I would like to welcome Vaishali and all the learners out there. And I want to inform everybody guys that for your complete VARC preparation, I want you to join the group Unacademy underscore Ritu Dudoria and watch out the channel Unacademy Cat for more such great videos and content. So like, share and subscribe and Unacademy underscore Ritu Dudoria. Okay, now guys, we have the expert here with us. So Vaishali, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves and take the students through the types of GD topics, the expected topics, and more importantly, the preparation tips.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Ritu, for the wonderful introduction. So without much ado, let's begin the preparation. So first of all, let us look at the type of GD topics that you must expect. The first is the abstract, the second is the situation based, and the third is on current affairs. So when we talk of abstract GD topics, FMS is one college that you may expect abstract topic. The trick with abstract topic is to go wild with your imagination. I'll share an example with you. In one of the GDs that I sat for, the topic was red versus blue. And man, the beautiful comments that we got from the team members. Somebody spoke about blue being the Indian cricket team jersey and red being the Bangladesh cricket team jersey, and some India-Bangladesh match. Somebody talked about, red and blue being the different colors of the LGBTQ flag, and that sexuality is a rainbow of colors. I personally talked about how blue is the Indian Air Force uniform color and red to war. So the constant tussle between war and security. Somebody talked about blue ocean strategy and red ocean strategy. So the idea here is to go wild with your imagination, think of anything you can relate to it, and please expect an abstract topic in FMS interviews. Coming secondly to the situation-based questions, I Am Shillong always has a situation-based GD. Now, the idea here is they'll give you the first 5 minutes to read the entire passage and to make notes, and then the open house begins. So one very interesting, very easy trick to go about it is to have the pestle analysis in mind. Pestle is something that will be taught to you in schools, but this is something that I personally use during my GD preparations as well. So pestle is basically PESTEL, which stands for political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legal. So basically, these are just frameworks. So every time you look at a topic, just try to think through these frameworks, because guys, every situation has a social impact. Every situation has a political impact. So think through these lenses. As soon as you get the sheet of paper, just write pestle on top and try to think through all these frameworks, and you'll get ideas from that. Another thing that is very helpful is to have a list of government initiatives planned, because every situation will have some or the other initiative that can be used, be it Swachh Bharat, be it Digital India, Make in India. So every time situation demands that what will you do in this situation, try to think of some government initiatives that can be applied there. So simultaneously think of government initiatives that can be put there, because this shows how you can apply your knowledge. So that is a good way to go about situation based interviews. The third is current affairs. As you already know that our country is going through a lot of upheaval times as of now. So prepare these current affairs really well. Have an informed opinion about it. The farmers bill that was recently released. Uttarakhand today, faced floods. The presidential elections of US, India-China relations. So these are some of the topics you can expect, and current affairs usually comes in MDI Gurgaon GDs. IIFT specifically, guys, if you're appearing for IIFT GD, please prepare the union budget really well. I remember I sat for the IIFT GD and the topic was LTCG tax, who gains, who loses. And I, being an engineer, only knew the full form of LTCG tax. And that was a very embarrassing situation for me because the economic graduates knew a lot about it. So do not just go through the union budget. If you're not from economics background, dig deeper into it, know what every tax means, who it impacts, the good, the pros and cons of it, how it, how it differentiates from the previous year's union budget. So IFT specifically prepare the union budget really well. So that is all about the type of GD topics. Let us now move on to how to proceed the GD. So I'll tell you a basic flow of a group discussion. For example, if you have 10 minutes of group discussion allotted, primarily the first 2 to 3 minutes should be for the introduction phase. The next 5 to 6 minutes go in the discussion part, and the last 1 or 2 minutes goes in the conclusion part. Now, one of the major mistakes that candidates make is that they conclude in the beginning statement. They conclude in the first minute itself. And I'll give you an example how you'll do it without even knowing about it. Imagine the GD topic to be farmer's bill. Is it right? Is it wrong? Who's right? Who's wrong? And some of you will definitely jump to the conclusion that it is wrong in the first minute itself. And that is not how a group discussion works, because you're giving the conclusion in the first minute. So if I were in your place and I'm given 10 minutes and there's an entire team, what I will do is in the first 2 to 3 minutes, I will try to introduce the topic. So this is how I would go. That friends, allow me to introduce the topic. It was not just 1, but 3 bills that were passed. And the third bill was the bone of contention. The entire bill was about XYZ, what it was all about. And then let us discuss the pros and cons of it. So this is how ideally a GD should be started. I have not yet spoken whether it's right. I've not yet spoken how it's wrong, right? I've just introduced the topic. Now, if the 2 minutes have passed, do not, try to introduce it again. That ship has already sailed. Now comes the 5-minute part where you discuss it. Now, what I would suggest is, if you give 1 point for the pros, always speak 1 point for the cons of it as well, right? So farmer's bill is wrong because XYZ. Then also try to say that, friends, let us also look at the brighter side of it. The government claims that this will help in XYZ. So this shows how you are balanced as a person, because you have come to a conclusion after examining both the sides of it, right? So try to just do not be very much hell-bent on one side of the topic. Speak on both terms, right? At the end, in the last 1 minute to 2 minutes, try to come to a conclusion. That, friends, since we just have 1 minute left, let us try to come to a conclusion and try to conclude the group discussion. It is perfectly all right if you do not conclude the group discussion. It happens sometimes that the group does not come to a conclusion. It is perfectly fine. What matters is that you weigh both the sides of the coin, right? So that is how an ideal group discussion should go about it. Now I'll tell you how to earn some brownie points. One of the ways to earn some extra brownie points is to play the role of a moderator. As I said, if you're very confident in speaking, you can start with the introduction part. You can see that in every group discussion, there is always 1 or 2 people who are not able to speak up and who are always left behind. You can just try to play a moderator. Friends, I think my teammate is trying to say something. Let us give her a chance. Something along those lines. But I'll warn you that do this only when you've spoken your part. So for a 10-minute GD, speaking thrice or 4 times is more than enough. So after you've already spoken twice, it's good to give others a chance. Let us give our friend a chance and, help others out. This will earn you some great brownie points. Apart from that, you can also play the timekeeper. Have a look at your watch, and in the last 1 or 2 minutes, try to, remind the team that, friends, I think we just have 1 minute left. Let us conclude. So basically, you're moderating the group discussion. This shows that you have leadership skills, and this will earn you brownie points. So this is how you can ace a group discussion. And I think that is all about it. Prepare the topics well. Even if you don't know anything about the topic, have an open mind. Listen what your friends have to say. And since I mentioned in the beginning as well, if you look through the PESTEL analysis framework, you'll always find something or the other that you can strike a balance and speak something about. So just keep that open.
Thank you so much, Vaishali. I think that was really great. So, guys, Vaishali has shared some very, important insights with us, especially about the PESTEL framework. So, I hope all of you will start working on the PESTEL framework. Take up the sample or the mock GD topics. Try to analyze them through the PESTEL framework. At the same time, please make sure that communication skills are important as well, and act like, as she said, to earn some extra brownie points, you can act as the moderator and act as the timekeeper. Take that extra initiative and prepare yourself. So this was the GD preparation guidance and an insight, one-on-one insight, guys, because I'm sure all of us, you have mock GDs wherein you speak and we listen, and but one question that comes in the mind of students is, nobody really told me what to do. Nobody really told me how to speak. Nobody really told me how to divide the time. So which Vaishali has done. And so please make sure, guys, that you're using and you're implementing these points. So thanks a lot, Vaishali, for the insightful session. I'm sure all the students have benefited from this really quick short video. So guys, for more such videos, I want all of you to watch out this space, because this photo here, this is going to be you on the wall, okay, coming up with flying colors. Please make sure that all of you are using the code Ritu MBA, joining the special classes, joining the plus classes, attending, guys, GD, PI, WAT, these sessions are ongoing, batches are ongoing, plus batches are ongoing. So please make sure that you use the code Ritu MBA and join soon. Please enroll, select the price plan that best works out for you, and see you all in the plus batches. Don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA. Take care, everyone. And for more such videos, and for the video with Vaishali on personal interview guidance, watch out the same space. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.